Oh my gosh, hey there! Welcome, welcome! Come on in! You found me! I was starting to think this afternoon would be nothing but me and the sound of my own playlists. Ooh, look at you! You've been letting it grow, huh? I see what you're doing. Respect. Long hair supremacy. Though, full disclosure, I'm legally obligated to suggest at least one dramatic haircut per client. It's in the Stylist code. Go ahead and hang your coat there. Yeah, perfect. Have a seat. Get comfy. Chair might squeak a little. She's old, but loyal. Like me before coffee. So, funny story. My coworker called out today. Yep, totally abandoned me. So it's just you, me, and whatever gossip the universe wants to drop on us. Which honestly might be a blessing because I can finally play my weird playlist without judgment. All right, before we start, can I get you something to drink? Water? Coffee? Maybe something chaotic like a kombucha that tastes like regret? I've got one in the mini fridge that I'm too scared to finish. I'm gonna go ahead and get your cape on, okay? Don't worry. I promise I won't strangle you with it. Today. Okay, so what are we doing? Just a trim? Full restyle? Color? Tell me your hair dreams and I'll translate them into reality. Or at least something that doesn't involve tears. Oh, and just so you know, I've been trying, like really trying, to talk less during appointments. Give people their peaceful Zen salon moment. You know, like in those TikToks where the stylist doesn't say a word and just gently snips while the client disassociates in peace. Yeah, spoiler alert, it's not going great. I can't help it. The scissors start moving and my mouth just goes. It's like a reflex at this point. Anyway, tell me your plan. What's the vibe? You feeling like new year, new me? Or more like, please make me look less like a tired cryptid? Don't worry. No judgment either way. I've had both kinds of clients today. One cried after bangs. The other cried because I refused to give her bangs. All right. Deep breath. You're in good hands. And loud hands. Mostly loud. All right. Go ahead and lean back for me. There we go. Comfortable? Good. If the water's too warm, just say so. I'll pretend not to take it personally. All right. Perfect temperature. You have no idea how many people I've accidentally steamed alive before I got good at this. I'm basically a hot water sniper now. This part right here, my favorite. It's like meditation, but with gossip. You get to play with bubbles, make people feel good, and talk about everyone's exes. What's not to love? I could do this all day. Like, I know cutting is the big fancy part, but this right here, this is soul work. Although, to be fair, my soul's been through some questionable hair choices. There was this one time I tried purple shampoo and ended up looking like a grape popsicle for a week. No exaggeration. I went to brunch and someone asked if it was a cosplay. Yeah, so now I tell everyone purple shampoo is a tool, not a lifestyle. Learn from my suffering. Okay, your hair. Wow, it's got personality. Like, some people's hair just purrs when you wash it. All smooth and quiet. Yours? Total diva energy. Like, excuse me, who gave you permission to touch me without an appointment? I respect it, though. I like hair with attitude. Keeps me humble. All right, little bit of shampoo now. You ever notice how weird these names are? Moonlit Orchid, Ocean Whisper, Velvet Mirage. Like, what are we washing, hair or emotions? I once saw one called Celestial Bloom. I swear I thought it was a new indie band. Conditioner next. Ooh, this one smells like a fancy hotel I cannot afford. Just a little luxury moment for you. You know, someone online said salon chairs are designed to make your head feel heavier so you'll buy more conditioner. I don't know if that's true, but it feels true. Like maybe there's a secret cabal of shampoo executives plotting in a back room somewhere. Oh no, don't look at me like that. I'm not saying I believe all conspiracies, just the fun ones. Keeps life interesting. All right, let's rinse. There we go. Perfect. Look at that shine. Like a shampoo commercial, but without the CGI hair flip. Hold still. Towel coming around. There we go. All wrapped up like a little burrito of fabulousness. See? You survived my sink monologue. You're officially part of the club. All right. Scoot up just a little bit for me. Perfect. Don't move or I'll accidentally give you a 2007 scene haircut, and trust me, no one wants that kind of emotional damage again. Okay, so hypothetically, if someone texts you, haha, okay, after a fight, that's a red flag, right? Like a waving neon Vegas-sized red flag? Because there's haha for politeness, then there's haha with pain behind it. You can feel the passive aggression radiating through the pixels. Oh my God, my best friend just did that to her boyfriend last week. She said, haha, okay, and then turned her phone face down like she'd just detonated a bomb. I was like, girl, that's not conflict resolution. That's psychological warfare. Anyway, now they're in that weird limbo where they're technically not fighting, but also not fighting. You know, it's like the Cold War, but with matching hoodies. Okay, tilt your head a little. Perfect. Wow, your hair behaves so much better than hers. Her hair literally retaliates. It frizzes out of spite. Oh, speaking of spite, do you believe in astrology? Like, I'm not full Mercury in retrograde ruined my life level, but I do think Scorpios were sent here for drama. They're like emotional secret agents. You ever dated someone who says things like, I'm not crazy, I just care a lot? Yeah, okay, well, I just blocked you a lot. Okay, let's section this part. There we go. Wow, your ends are actually not bad at all. Most people come in here acting like they've been through a brush-based horror movie. All right, salon secret time. Don't tell anyone. But sometimes I pretend to cut more hair than I actually am, just for the vibes. You know, snip snip in the air a little so people feel like they're getting their money's worth. It's like performance art. I call it illusion of productivity. But you've got good hair, like cooperative hair. It's doing what I want without me threatening it. I like that. Oh, wait, speaking of rare, did you know some people think aliens helped build the pyramids? Like, why would aliens travel across galaxy just to play construction worker? They've got better things to do. Unless They came here for the drama, too. See, this is what happens when I start talking. I connect heartbreak, haircuts, and extraterrestrials all in one sentence. There we go. See that? Fresh, clean lines. You're going to look so good. People are going to ask for your stylist number, and you're going to say, oh, she's unhinged, but talented. You're surprisingly easy to talk to, you know that? Most people just nod politely while I spiral through my tangents, but you, you actually feel like you're listening. Dangerous combination. You might end up being my new favorite client. All right, gloves on. Let's mix this up. Don't move or I'll accidentally highlight your soul instead of your hair. You know what's funny? People tell their hairstylists everything. I've had full therapy sessions over bleach. Like, people will be sitting here, tears running down their face, while I'm holding a bowl of developer like, girl, I just wanted to fix your roots. I swear I've heard it all. Breakups, proposals, petty revenge plans, existential crisis. I could write a book called Secrets with Scissors. Honestly, I get it though. There's something about being in this chair. You're relaxed. I'm gently whacking foil against your face. It's a safe place. Okay, tilt your head a little. Perfect. So, speaking of heartbreak therapy, want to hear something stupid? I got myself into one of those relationships. You know, the kind where you're not official, but you're definitely catching feelings and you both pretend not to notice. Yeah, that. We'd hang out, talk every day, flirt like we were in a rom-com, and then the moment I said something remotely emotional, poof, gone, like my bobby pins after a long shift. I keep telling myself it's fine, like, he's just emotionally constipated. But he's in a different time zone of maturity. Anyway, foil time. Don't move or I'll make you look like a baked potato. You ever think about how weird it is that we trust people with scissors this close to our ears? Like, I could completely be unhinged and you'd just be sitting there like, yeah, sure, take a little off the top. Blind trust, baby. The backbone of beauty. Oh, don't even get me started on salon trends. Glass hair, mushroom cuts. Who comes up with these names? Edible stylists? Like I'm supposed to cut it or saute it. And that whole wolf cut thing, that's just messy layers with a marketing budget. You know, it's kind of funny though, talking like this. It feels like the world slows down in here. Just you and me and the hum of the dryer. No notifications, no pretending everything's fine. Maybe that's why I talk so much. It's like if I keep the conversation going, I don't have to think too hard about what's missing, you know? But hey, look at me trauma dumping while your highlight's set. Classic stylist move. Don't worry though. You're not paying extra for the therapy session. That's on the house. All right, let's get this masterpiece dry. Fair warning, the blow dryer's gonna make me sound like I'm yelling compliments at you for the next 10 minutes. Can you hear me okay? Yeah? Cool. I promise I'm not shouting because I'm mad. This is just what peak stylist volume looks like. Okay, don't judge my playlist. It's a chaotic mix of 80s hits, lo-fi beats, and like 3 random Taylor Swift songs that somehow survived every purge. My music taste has commitment issues. Some stylists go for that spa music vibe. You know, soft chimes, ocean waves, all that serenity stuff. Me, I like to sneak in a little emotional damage between brushstrokes. So, tell me about you. What do you do when you're not letting chatty stylists hijack your day? Hobbies? Secret talents? Hidden alter ego? You seem like someone who's good at something quietly impressive, like making perfect pancakes or parallel parking on the first try. Meanwhile, my special skills is oversharing for sport. Seriously, I could meddle in it. You could ask me how my day's going and I'll accidentally tell you my life story. Full plot arcs and emotional backstory included. But I guess that's part of why I love this job. Every head of hair comes with a whole new person, a whole new story. I get to ramble, and somehow it turns into connection. Honestly, I think I talk too much because silence used to make me lonely. When I first started working here, it was just me and the buzz of the dryer. No laughter, no stories, just empty noise. Now, I feel the silence before it can get too loud, you know? But hey, if my rambling gets you glossy hair, maybe it's actually a superpower. Like, the more I talk, the shinier it gets. I'm basically a noise-powered beauty wizard. Almost done. Your hair's drying beautifully. Look at that bounce. See? I told you. All part of the plan. All right. One last fluff. And there. Picture perfect. Honestly, I should charge extra for this level of fabulous. You look amazing. But don't tell anyone I said that. I've got a reputation to maintain as the salon's resident chaos generator. Oh my god, wait! Okay, no, false alarm. That was just a reflection. We're fine. We're thriving. Everything's totally under control. Don't panic, don't panic. Except I already did. For like half a second. But it's fine. Nobody saw that. Except you, which is worse. You ever have one of those moments where your brain just short circuits? Like, oh no, I've ruined everything. And then it turns out you just looked at it from a weird angle. Yeah, that's me. Every day. I am the CEO of unnecessary panic. Okay, just a few finishing touches. Here and here. Don't move. Perfect. I swear I'm a chaos goblin with scissors. Like 90% talent, 10% feral energy. But that's part of the charm, right? You know what's wild, though? Birds aren't real. No, I'm serious. Hear me out. I saw this TikTok. Okay, maybe not that one. But it was saying that pigeons recharge on power lines. I'm kidding. Mostly. Kind of. Okay, fine. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just like to sound unhinged while I hairspray people. Keeps things exciting. Yeah, maybe I should open a window before I fumigate us both. Professional stylist move number 47. Try not to gas yourself with finishing spray. All right, moment of truth. Let's see the masterpiece. Whoa. Okay, no. I actually outdid myself. Hold on. You look so good, it's rude. Like, how am I supposed to compete with that? You're just sitting there looking like a magazine cover, and I'm over here with hairspray in my lungs and conspiracy theories on my resume. But seriously, this looks amazing. You wear it so naturally, like it was made for you. I'm not even exaggerating. See? Even when I have a mini meltdown, we still end up with perfection. That's teamwork, baby. All right. Moment of truth. Go ahead. Take a look. You like it? Yeah, I thought so. It suits you. It's got that you, but extra you kind of vibe. Confident, calm, a little mischievous, like you stepped out of a movie scene, but you're pretending it's no big deal. It's funny, you know. I talk all day about everything and nothing. Stories, random thoughts, existential bird theories. But when someone actually listens, really listens, that's rare. So, thank you for letting me be weird, for letting me ramble, for not just sitting there waiting for the haircut to end. You made this Chaos Goblin's Day way better than it had any right to be. I wasn't expecting to enjoy your company this much. Usually it's just snips and small talk, and then people vanish out the door. But you, you stayed present. You looked me in the eye. You made me feel like I wasn't just background noise. Anyway, before I turn into a walking Hallmark card, let's seal the deal. You, my friend, are officially rocking one of my favorite looks I've ever done. And I'm saying that as someone who's done some wild hair days. Come back soon, okay? Not just for the haircut, for the chaos too. And remember, birds still might not be real.
Hey there. YouTube only lets me misbehave so much. So if you want the uncut, extra spicy stuff, plus bloopers and exclusive audios, you'll have to catch me on Patreon. Don't be shy. The link's right there in the description. I'll see you there, baby.